Right, well, thanks, Bill. You know, it is time to head outdoors to downtown Tampa, where there is a unique event taking place.
Yes, the 2011 World Championships for the Dragon Boat Racing. It's a great event.
Oh, it is. And, you know, it attracts racers from around the world. More than 25 countries are represented. And if you've never seen the boats, you got to check them out. It's pretty cool.
And guess who's there? TV's own Sean Daly is there, live right now. Good morning, Sean.
Hey, guys. How you doing? Yeah, this is my friend Larry. Larry the Dragon. We're good buddies now, right? The Dragon Boat Championships are here in downtown Tampa. I'm at the convention center. We're about 2 hours. More than 2,000, what'd you say, 2,500 athletes from all over the country are going to be down here competing in the dragon boat races. And all this week, we've seen dragons in our streets and all these athletes, people from all over the place. And but what is dragon boat racing? We see the drums on the boats. We got Larry the Dragon here. But what is it? I talked to Christine Canaveri from Tampa Bay Dragon Boats earlier this week, and she filled me in on this sport. Check it out. So the dragon boats have invaded Tampa. You got to give us a primer on this. Explain the majesty of the dragon boat.
Well, this is the World Championships. There are 17 nations here competing for the Nations Cup. They are national teams, so they are the best athletes from all over the world, and they are competing head-to-head all week long, 4 different distances, over 30 competition classes, and it's going to be pure adrenaline all week.
So explain the particulars of the dragon boat. We're going to have the cool dragon head, the cool dragon tail, and we have a drummer on there. What's the significance of the drummer?
The drummer is part of the history of the sport. So back in the day when dragon boating started over 2,300 years ago in China, it was to ward off the water dragons from eating the body of the person they were saving.
That is so incredibly awesome. This is the greatest interview I've ever had before. All right, and now it's to keep a rhythm with the paddlers?
It is, and it's basically to keep them in sync. It's to make sure that they have someone who is giving them instructions down the race course and telling them where they are, when to power up, when to power down, when to keep steady. And it's really about just keeping them moving and crossing the finish line. And
we have all walks of life here, all ages. How many people in a boat? There's 2 different divisions. Is that how it works?
There are 2 sizes of boats. There's a standard and a small. Standard boat has 20 paddlers, a drummer, and a steersperson, and a small boat has 10 paddlers, a drummer, and a steersperson.
Now, all these, do I call them paddlers, I guess? They're all trained? I mean, are they kayakers from before? Is it crew? I mean, how is this similar to, like, the other boating events?
It's more similar to Olympic sprint kayak and canoe than it is to rowing, because it's the same sort of stroke. One-sided stroke generally. Sometimes they switch, but this is like outrigger canoe, sprint water, flat water canoe, and kayak.
Hey guys, a little bit later on, I will be dragon boating myself, and there's almost 100% chance of me going overboard, which is always good for ratings. But anyway, the races start at 9 today. It's totally free down here at the convention center. There's places all over town to watch the races in the Seddon channel and such. And go to abcactionnews.com to find out where to park and where to go, and where to see me and Larry compete. We're going to win today, aren't we, Larry? Yeah! Woohoo! Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sean. You know, I've done that before. It's really hard.
Yeah, I mean,
and tiring.
Those people are buff.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got your sports headlines coming up next on ABC Action.